Good morning, 47. We have a lead on the shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the shadow client. Spurred by Eric Soders, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soders' reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The shadow client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map, mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47.
Freak in the mask. What the hell are you talking about?
I was just at the security station watching the feeds. There's this creepy guy. Interrogating the hostage. Whoa!
Good to go. Whoa. Drop! Wait a minute. Back on. gotta pop off if you don't give...
No way!
Over there! Hey.
Keep your eyes open.
What's this I hear about a training accident?
That would be Burgess, the sharpshooter. He's point man in the Mexico operation.
Huh. Got clipped by a ram or something?
The team trains with a battering ram to simulate the attack on Secretary Torres' motorcade. I don't know, I guess old Burgess had his head up his ass.
9 out of 10 accidents happen in the home.
They do say that. Anyway, the guy was lucky. Sprained his ankle, that's all. He'll be back in a couple.
So does Rose still supervise the training?
Sure, why?
Well, if we ever want to get rid of Rose without the
A
bond...
battering ram has injured one of the strike team, point man by the name of Burgess, and according to those militiamen, Maya Parvati oversees training. Sounds promising. I suggest you infiltrate the strike team 47. Perhaps you can relieve the hapless point man of his duties.
Snowing. I guess Burgess just taught us how.
Huh. I like your thinking. Help our body, man, huh? It'll make her day.
You know, I've been thinking, in school they always talk about separation.
So you got your ex-military, your mercenaries. I saw a couple of
Hi, I'm Penelope Graves. Now, you look like you've been part of the crew for a while. Just, wondering how you're finding it here. Sean Rose, I think you work with?
Nothing I recruited for.
And the others? I mean, how does it
There have been some word
Check that out, would
exchanged
ya?
over the Auckland incident.
Nobody likes dead kids. But that was a long time ago.
Sean Rose in charge of operations.
Got a possible 517. Moving in to investigate.
What the hell is that?
Hello?
Okay. Got some strange noises here. Looking into it. Over. What?
Big girl, I can handle myself for a few minutes, all right? Thank you.
Yes, it is. Glad you asked.
I have to say, it's a beautiful piece.
So what's this I hear about a training accident?
That would be Burgess, the sharpshooter. He's point man in the Mexico operation.
Huh. Got clipped by a ram or something?
What's Eric's filtration plan?
Rose has got it covered. Don't worry about it.
I do worry, see, because I'm not an idiot. Execution's one thing, escape is another.
9 out of 10 accidents happen in the home.
Not just some culprits.
Anyway, they got a secretary
The interior.
Well, it's a good thing we have the support of the locals.
What does that mean?
The Delgado cartel.
Well, I don't want to get rid of Rose without the boss knowing.
We're in business with the worst crime cartel south of the border.
Help our body.
Bit nicer here than in Mozambique, eh?
I'm back.
Well, well, our very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded pride, that's all.
Good to hear. All right, head over to the briefing area. We'll resume in a moment.
Rose, Pravati. The point man is back in action. That's your problem.
right, people, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen. I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out.
Hello, sir.
Parvati, please proceed. Pretend I'm not here.
Not a problem.
All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute. Documents and extract.
No one will get away!
Team's overall performance was passable. Good speed and accuracy, but coordination needs to improve. The point is to build up muscle memory. A perfect sequence of synchronized motion. You need to be able to pull this off sleeping.
Passive.
I don't know.
Parvati won't know what hit her. Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
Where is everybody?
Command, area's clear. Please advise. Over.
Move out! Search within the perimeter!
Understood. Roger, command. We'll go. No, still
Good
sleeping.
issue, huh?
Understood. Out.
Baptism by fire, man.
Talk to me! What's our status? Are we green?
All clear.
Man, I'm here now and
Stand
the area's
by.
clear. Over. There's trouble. Get in gear.
Acknowledge.
Wake
Hey,
up.
don't flash
What's
that
happening?
around. You can make people
Command,
nervous.
I've arrived at the location and it looks clear. Back to smoking and joking. Over.
No, you know I can't let you through here. Come on, sorry. Move on.
We're going to win this war.
Soldier? You're...
Nicely done, 47. Parvati won't know what hit her. Nicely done, 47. 2 flies with 1 swat.
Strange.
Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
Yeah, whatever.
Hi.
Hello.
grunts are here.
That's weird.
Looks a bit out of place, doesn't it?
Oh, you're back. Great. So, listen, I've been thinking maybe the dosage is just wrong. Did you check?
I appreciate your enthusiasm. I checked the dosage. It was the first thing I did.
Of course you did. I'm so dumb. Sorry. So, maybe there's something wrong with the delivery system?
Again, I also checked that. Listen, I appreciate your interest in my work, but it's a little hard to focus with all these questions.
Not a problem. Really something else left me with. I always wanted to get into interrogation.
Is that so?
Absolutely. Not the violent kind. Beating people up. Broken bones. Got it.
You do not have clearance. Turn around now. You just saved yourself a lot of trouble. You cannot come through here, sir. Stay on the alert.
If you're sneaking, you must be hiding from something. What's going on?
Oh. Oh, you're back. Great. So, listen, the fridge is just wrong. Did you check?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, my friend, but I checked the dosage. It was the first thing I did.
Of course you did. I'm so dumb. Sorry. So, maybe...
Why are you doing it?
Not a problem. I'll just observe. It's really something else watching you. I just wanted to get into interrogation.
Is that so?
Absolutely. Not the violent kind. Beating people up.
You gotta
Doggy inside! Weapons up! Hey, you!
you're back. Great. So, listen, I've been thinking maybe the dosage is just wrong. Did you check?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, my friend, but I checked the dosage. It was the first thing I did.
Of course you did.
Command?
So dumb.
Command,
Sorry.
something just... Two
So
seconds.
maybe there's something wrong with the delivery system?
Again, I also checked that. Listen, I appreciate hard to focus with all these questions.
Not a problem. I'll just observe. It's really something else watching you work. I've always wanted to get into interrogation.
Is that so?
Absolutely. Not the beating people up, electricity, breaking bones. It isn't my deal at all. No, more like the subtle stuff, indirect stuff that you do.
I understand. Do you want to know what the secret is?
Absolutely.
Keeping quiet. Let the subject talk.
Oh. Got it.
This stability is extraordinary. I've only seen this kind of resistance and conditioning in old Cold War operatives. Think, Ezra. Berlin.
Wait a minute.
Hello, just a few drops of fire.
Is that a...
I
got a minute.
Oh, it worked like a charm. Maybe try that.
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
Okay, so Ramirez speaks Spanish. Hmm? So what? We're not going to Mexico to chat to the natives. We're going to blow shit up. Right?
So this test that Rose has planned seems kind of cruel, doesn't it? I mean, I'm no softy or anything, but it feels excessive to me.
She's got it coming. And nobody could switch sides like Graves and just expect to be accepted. Tests are in order, man.
Yeah, sure, I get that. But playing on her past with Interpol like that, I don't know, man. I just hope the technician knows how to act.
She used to be the enemy. I don't have any sympathy for that. I'm sure he'll be fine. He's got the badge, right?
Yeah, he showed it to me over by the tent. Rehearsed his lines, too. He's taking this pretty seriously. Should be in the clear. Hey. It'll be interesting to see if she takes the hook.
And not to mention how far she'll go. You think she'll order us to be removed?
She does. I got a 45 pound.
I've spent all the significant moments in my life. 724. Sometimes.
The damn satellite fell out of orbit or something.
All right. Got a signal now?
Huh?
We should really check that out. Go have a look-see, please. Sure.
Okay. Thought I heard something. Checking it out. Over. Stop right there! Now.
I don't care what kind of detail it's got gone in it. I can...
So this test that Rose has planned seems kind of cruel, doesn't it? I mean, I'm no softy or anything, but it feels excessive to me.
She's got it coming. And nobody could switch sides like Graves and just expect to be accepted. Tests are in order, man.
Yeah, sure, I get that. But playing on her past with Interpol like that? I don't know, man. I just hope the technician knows how to act.
She used to be the enemy. Right? I don't have any sympathy for that. I'm sure he'll be fine. He's got the badge, right?
Yeah, he showed it to me over by the tent. Rehearsed his lines, too. He's taking this pretty seriously. Should be in the clear. Hey. It'll be interesting to see if she takes the hook.
Not to mention how far she'll go. You think she'll order us to be...
Drives me crazy. It's this camp life, you know? Being around the sun.
Oi, you. Who are you?
Delta 6 moving in on possible enemy target. Over.
Not now, come...
Find out what that was. Wait. Enough with the chokehold.
What the?
You, go check that out. Move, move! No problem.
Okay. Was that really it?
So you're all set for the sting?
Sure. Got a badge in my pocket, prep my lines, shouldn't be a problem. Almost game time.
You think you can hook her?
Range is for you. She comes by every 2 seconds to check on her work. Paranoid enough to fight.
Still not getting a signal. I need you to adjust the satellite reception.
That better?
What? Device has been activated.
That's not right!
Investigating possible disturbance. Over.
Try again. Those bloody Russians have that satellite. Sure.
What?
Whoa.
Hey, buddy, you know it. Yep, you know I can't let you through. Sorry, brother.
Oh, your breath stinks.
Graves, we need to talk.
You're... what is this?
I'll explain everything at the slurry pit. It will be in your best interest to do as I say.
I understand. I'll see you there.
And it's back on.
That's what I'm saying. Watching the Broncos. A break from all the pressure at home. Actually, my mother handled the situation much better.
Miss Graves, you are being recruited back into Interpol as an insider.
What? Who are you anyway? How did... What do you want? You're very intense, you know that? And you need a breath mint. What? Who are you anyway?
Graves is down. Excellent work, 47.
How are you?
Interrogation mask?
That's what it does. It's a 3D printer. It prints things in, wait for it, 3 dimensions.
I know what it does. I just have a hard time grasping it. Could we print out our own weapons?
Sure. Maybe a small gun for something really specific. It's beautiful tech for assassins, but old school weapons.
How are you?
This keeps happening again and again today.
I could use some assistance here. Wake up! Act like you give a shit!
Yeah, what's going on?
This man I saw, yeah, he's armed. Seriously, with a weapon.
Do we have any...
Ezra Berg has tied up in the interrogation room. He's one of the enemy's couriers.
Hey, soldier! Hey, excuse me, I'm talking to you. That's enough. I've had it up to here.
really can't bother with this right now.
Okay, here's a scenario. Say a perp is getting away, right? He's running the best he can. Let's say
Sometimes the wind sweeps over the rock in a special way. Really unstuck.
How are you, sir?
47. It appears the door to the tornado shelter is protected by a biometric lock. To gain access, you need Sean Rose's body, or something equally convincing.
Whoa, what a shot! Is someone messing with me? I'm tired of this shit. Calm down, it was nothing. Looks like we're good.
The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow Client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Some kind of network. Power players. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
found something.
Sodas? But that would mean... Providence has infiltrated ICA. And Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the shadow client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man, you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I. Away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Better than anyone.